Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn December 27, 2022. You're gathering more inspiration and determination to boost your income or pursue work and health goals right now. Opportunities to increase money or pleasure in making money can emerge unexpectedly. Resources can suddenly be available to you that help further your goals. Your load lightens as you focus on what you love. This week, vital truths are coming to light that can stir up all sorts of unusual or mixed feelings. Fortunately, these lead to positive personal changes and improvements. You may be adjusting the ways you communicate or your mental outlook, bringing benefits your way. As the moon dances through the sky, she visits every single zodiac sign during one solid lunar cycle. Today, as she grows within your zodiac sign, you'll be feeling domestic, homey, and ready to cuddle up with your one and only. You'll be feeling especially sensitive and emotional, which isn't the norm for you because you tend to be quite logical and intellectual around your heart's desires and motivations. But don't run from whatever pops up, express them vulnerably to your one and only. They'll be eager to hear what you have to say and share. Share a great big bear hug beneath the mistletoe. It might feel like all eyes are on you. You may feel more extroverted than usual or like there are more opportunities to be noticed than usual. The moon will illuminate your professional identity in all of its glory. By doing so, you will be in a professional spotlight over the next few days. You should use this energy to set yourself apart from everyone else at work so that you can stand out in meetings, presentations, interviews, and more. In the lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow, but while you are still adjusting to Jupiter's departure 5 days ago, something special is developing. As an alignment between Neptune, the planet of dreams, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment forms, your dreams and resolutions for the future are starting to take shape. Waiting for the right time can be good advice, but not with regard to developing healthy habits to live by. You need to eat 3 meals a day with healthy snacks in between, fresh fruit, for example. You need to sleep like a baby, and there are ways to create more successful sleeping habits if you need help. You need to drink enough water to keep your immune system strong and your elimination process in tune. These are things that do not benefit from waiting. If you're feeling burned out, this day can bring some relief. The essence of this day encourages self-care through relaxation and contemplation. Meditation is a powerful tool when it comes to rejuvenating the mind and spirit. Further, activities that see you doing nothing more than enjoying your own thoughts and imagination are excellent choices on a day like this. Seize the opportunity to feel revitalized. You'll be glad you did, especially tomorrow when you notice a significant increase in your ability to jump back into work or more holiday activities. The moon's last visit to Aquarius for the year is also the last before Venus joins Saturn here in the new year, something that will give your heart a powerful say in the direction that 2023 will take before it even begins. This makes it important to listen to your intuition, instincts, and imagination, and especially as it is linking in with planets that will help to shape the coming year or at least the early months. One of those planets is Mars, with a friendly aspect to the moon today, amplifying his romantic and creative passions and fighting spirit. At the same time that the moon is making its last visit to Aquarius for the year and before Venus, the planet of love, returns in 8 days, it forms a friendly aspect to Mars in your romantic sector. This is a monthly event but also the last while Mars is in retrograde motion, something that is amplifying a sense of romantic nostalgia and passion at a time when the doors are open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. Holiday stress could make balancing emotions and partnerships difficult today, so avoid getting snippy with your partner. You might also feel as though your self-care has been put on hold, so try to find those moments when you can connect with your breath and find your zen. This will be especially important for anyone in charge of arranging holiday meals or festivities, so be extra gentle with yourself if you're carrying a heavy load of responsibilities. Things come together in your house of money and values this week. It may explain why, even though there are certain opportunities coming your way, some of them require more work or more education than you currently have or have time for. Don't worry. You're facing a time when you need to focus on the politics of your job. Take the boss out to lunch. Luckily, this energy begins to dissipate with a supportive connection between the Aquarius moon and Jupiter. The atmosphere becomes dreamier and less stressful, so don't be afraid to relax for a bit. If you're celebrating the holidays, this is a great time to connect with the children in your family. You'll feel like a child yourself as you share in all the excitement they experience. Feel free to indulge in a little playtime, and allow the light-hearted energy to waft through your household. You have a host of astrological aspects to choose from this week, many of which affect your work and money. First, your relationships could possibly be less than stable. You may need to count on someone else for that loan you'd hoped for. Aspects in your house of large institutions like banks and the IRS indicate you should be careful what you say and how you say it. The moon continues its journey through Aquarius until tomorrow, so take a minute to appreciate any presents you've received in the last few days, and think of ways you can give back to your community. The cosmic weather is quiet today until the Aquarius moon trines Mars in Gemini, engendering confidence. We are inspired to champion collaborative projects, surrounding ourselves with people who share our vision of the future. However, Mars is still retrograde, suggesting that we avoid going full steam ahead. Our initiatives are worth the effort, but our success will depend upon timing, and the timing is less than ideal. What we lack in energy, we will more than make up for creatively. Brainstorming is the best use of our time, so start spitballing. Devise conceptual ideas that you are not married to. Continue to adapt your plans as the occasion calls for it. Sensible strategizing helps us to know when to take the lead and when to pass the baton. This week is about the exciting yet somewhat daunting activity in your communication sector, asking you to become more professional in your way of speaking. Although things may feel tense, it's an excellent opportunity to go deeper into spiritual practices like meditation and yoga, especially if they help you process new ideas that can eventually earn you more money. In the evening, the moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, offering healing. As the moon transits Aquarius, our emotions err on the side of the rational. We don't jump to conclusions. So, when we encounter a triggering situation, our first reaction may be to not react at all. Instead, we check ourselves and try to understand the mechanism behind our anxieties. We can look at our problems objectively, and choose whether to address them or release them. Through our choices, we set an example for others. Our approach has a ripple effect within our community, inspiring our friends and family likewise to confront and release their own pain in healthy ways.